Oh, welcome back to Disabled and Prepping. And today I got out to get over to the south end of town. So I checked at St. Vincent de Paul. They still did not have any sterno cans, so I still can't prep up those, which I wish they did, because I really need to get my hands on some before winter, just to make sure I have something. But and then I checked Pick and Save for their discount stuff, and I had a voucher thanks to my insurance company for $50 worth of food. So I loaded up on some proteins, and I'll show you those in a minute. I still want to get some other ones because I picked certain things, but they, on their discount thing, they had a lot of baby items, so I didn't need any of that, or a lot of discounted like party supplies or something, but there was no napkins, and those are the ones I probably would have grabbed. But they did have mixed fruit, so for $1.39 I got a thing of mixed fruit. It's discounted from $2.69, and it's only because it was ripped. So all 4 of them are still in there, and so they just taped it together and discounted it. So I decided to pick that up because it's a few more fruits for this winter, and now and the winter. But because I am so limited on my fruit, I'm going to save these for winter. And then, like I said, I only ended up paying like a couple of dollars for all of this because I had that $50 voucher, and it's one of those that if you don't use the $50, they don't give you change either. So I forgot about tax, so that's why I was a couple of dollars over. But I did treat myself to something. Pick and Save had the shrimp, little thing of shrimp for $5. So this is a treat. I don't hardly ever do this, but I needed to make sure that I had enough over, and I had enough to what I was getting, and not a whole lot of money left over. So I picked this because it was in the price range of what I needed, and it was a nice little treat for me, which might be part of my meal tomorrow, because this is being recorded on a Friday, and then I'm going to go to Friday church and get some help there for a few things that I couldn't get today, and then they have a meal, so I'll just have that, and I'll have those tomorrow. So I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like 8 packages of the chicken gizzards and hearts. These are $2.19. Last year, and for quite a long time, many years, they had a package that was $1.99, and it was for $1.99 you got more per pound than the other. I think this is the other brand that they used to have also, and they eliminated it and just kept the $2.19, and it is $2.19 for 1.25 pounds. So the other one, I think, if I remember correctly, was a 2-pound package for $1.99, but they don't have those anymore. So and I pressure cook these, and they come out so tender that I believe you could probably eat them without teeth even. I don't have dentures, so I can't test that theory, but you can literally cut them with a fork even, so I know they're pretty tender. So I've picked up a bunch of those. I'm gonna can those up because they come out super tender that way, and they're shelf-stable. So I was hoping that they had the $1.99 one, because then that meant I would have been able to pick up some more items as well, because they were cheaper, but they're not a whole lot cheaper versus the $2.19 right now. So I guess they changed their prices a little bit because it was a pretty good savings for the other one. But anyways, these are going to get cleaned up and canned, pressure canned. I'm going to do that, and then I also did pick up a 3-pound package of their 73% lean hamburger. So I will be canning some of that too to make it for this to put up on my shelf. I did also pick up for $5. They had a summer shady beer brat. It is considered a special flavor for the summer. So I haven't tried these before, but I do like brats and I do like beer brats. So I'm gonna can those up as well. And then I did pick up also, these were reduced and they're pork cheddar bratwursts. They smell amazing. I didn't smell them in the store, but you can smell them now, and it's the sticker broke broke a little piece of the wrapper off. So that's probably why I can smell them now. But they're pork cheddar bratwursts, so they're huge. And I got one that had a lot of them in there. There was one that only had like 3 of them in there. So I said 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 6 of them in here. So I usually get 2.5 brats per pint, but these are a bit bigger, so I might only be able to get 2 in, which means if I can only fit 2 in the jar, that means I get 3 pints of 2 brats each. So I'll probably cut them in half just because they are so long that they are smaller than these brats. Oh, let me grab it a little bit different. So they're, can't do that by looking in the camera. So the brats are a bit bigger. They're, I think, maybe about an inch bigger or so, maybe a little bit more than an inch. But yeah, so these I can get 2.5 brats in. So I'll get 2 pints. This container will fit in 2 pints. So this will probably take, if I cut them in half, it will fit 2 brats probably. So that's going to go into those 2. I've never canned brats with cheese in it, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of cheese. So I will ask somebody just to, excuse me, let me get this bag out of the way. I will ask somebody that does canning all the time. I'll probably message Sutton's Days to make sure that they would be okay. But I don't see that there's a problem because there's not a whole lot of cheese and it's inside the brat anyways. So that's what I picked up for a little over $50. I think it was like 51 and some change. So sorry, I keep looking away. I was thinking. So it's yeah, I think it was 51 and some change. So I was a little over my $50 voucher. But thanks to my insurance company, it wasn't, oh, I still got my sunglasses on, my shirt. It's not a benefit from my insurance company. Excuse me, I have hiccups. But I've been having a lot of hiccups lately on camera. Anyways, I don't know if I don't think we're gonna get it next year. It was just something to help people out that because of all the, I don't know, up and down with things and the prices and not getting enough, EBT, and everybody's kind of struggling. So it was something, I don't know how they did it, but they gave us a voucher, and I was thankfully allowed to keep the one that disappeared and then came back to me. It got mixed up on somebody else's mail, and then once she got out of the hospital and stuff, she opened up her mail and everything and found out that she had an envelope for me. So, and that was my voucher. And in between that time, my insurance issued another one. And so, anyways, when I went up to do that advisory meeting, one of the ladies said, just go use it. So I will have to use that one up again. I'll have to use the other one up before the end of August. But I'm not sure what I'm going to get, but it's $50 worth of, and I know I'll get proteins. So, because I really need to start canning up a bunch of proteins. And so yeah, I got out and got all this, and we'll see what we can do with the other one, and I'll record that one when I get it done as well. But I got a pretty good start on some pretty nice proteins. So I got 3 pounds of hamburger, 2 things of brats that will get me, I don't know how much the hamburgers will do in pints or anything, but I got 2, I'll end up having 2 pints of the Johnsonville, probably 3 pints of the other ones because they're longer, and I have no clue. I'm probably going to do half pints with turkey gizzards and hearts, just because I heard that you shouldn't eat too much of them. You should spread them out, because I guess they can cause gout or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but in any case, I wouldn't want a whole pint of them anyways. So I started doing those a few years ago in half pints. So I would say maybe 3 or 4 half pints per container. So, and like I said, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. So that's a good amount of half pints. And like I think I said that I don't know how much the hamburger would make in and I'd do those in pints. I might even make some meatballs. I'm not sure, but I'll bring you along with it when I do it. So, or you will see it in a video of what's in the canner. So yeah, and in July I will be part of. I think it's Jar It Up July, or yeah, because Can It Up is in another month, I think. So I'll be part of a collaboration, and so I'm excited for that, because that's my first collaboration. So yeah, some of this I'm sure will be on that video. If not, maybe it's a product that I have here but I bought later. I don't know. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for it, but it will be definitely canning anyways, because that's the collaboration. But anyways, I gotta go. I gotta put this stuff away. So as always, may God bless each and every one of you to overflowing, and may He keep you, your friends, and family safe. Bye for now.